I'm coming to you with ink flight day. I actually got the ink flight earlier in the week, but haven't had a chance to record a video, so I'm going to do that now. Yeah. I don't know what's in it. I don't even have an idea. Based on the shape of the box, sometimes I can figure out what the item is. I have no idea. Something, because it's the December box, I'm going to guess it's something, some sort of treat for organizing 2025 and starting the new year. But what that could be, I have no idea. So we're just going to open it. I'm opening it weird so I don't, like, show my address. Ugh. Okay, we've got all kinds of stuff. We've got all kinds of stuff. We've got this. We've got that. We've got whatever. Okay. What do we got here? Ooh. Sheaffer calligraphy pen. Black calligraphy, black fountain pen, and converter. Looks like I got the M size. Neat. Practice your chancery handwriting skills. Oh, I'm not good at that. Using the ample 1.5 millimeter stub nib on the Sheaffer calligraphy fountain pen that's included with this December's ink flight. This fountain pen writes with the stainless steel nib and a soft touch ergonomic grip section. The cutout in the middle of the barrel allows the writer to view the ink inside their pen. Each Sheaffer pen features a white dot signifying the brand's commitment to producing quality writing instruments. There's the white dot. In addition to the fountain pen, 2 ink cartridges, blue and black, accompany the pen in the box. You'll also find a quick start guide pamphlet, I'm going to sneeze, with instructional handwriting exemplar in calligraphic style. Use the inks in this month's ink flight. You can use the Sheaffer converter we included to draw up ink from the vials. To help inspire you on your journey becoming the next master of penmanship, adhere to the Calligrapher Tuxedo Cat transparent sticker. These? Oh, here's the converter. Here's our sticker. From Thousand Skies, anywhere you practice your handwriting. This sticker is waterproof, dishwasher safe, and it has an anti-UV coating, which means you can put it almost anywhere and it won't fade at all. Plus, there's a survey about the ink flight box. Let's see what inks we got. Based in Seattle, Push Pull is much more than an ink maker. Directed by Max Follis Goodkind, Push Pull is an art gallery, supply store, learning center, and studio space. It's like the punk rock of visual art, focused on the underground, unconventional, and underrepresented. These fountain pen inks are handmade at their store. Oh, that's neat. That's very cool. All right. I've never even heard of this brand, so this is like completely new to me. I like their name color so far. I'm just going to cut the tape. I know that's blasphemy. We like to pull the tape off in one piece, but I'm not feeling it today. Okay, let's see what we got. In order of the sheet, I guess this is, yep. We have Push Pull Slime. Try not to be grossed out by this bright neon yellowish green ink. Where's my ink holder? Here we go. I need to clean this table off. Also, for those wondering, I have been doing Inkvent. I did get it. I started filming day 1, and it was such a rambly train wreck mess that I was like, I don't even feel like re-recording this, and I don't feel comfortable putting this particular video out. So I was just like, meh, I'm not doing it. So I've been enjoying it for myself. Somebody did ask if I would share my thoughts at the end of Inkvent, so I think I will do a comprehensive video of all the inks and speak about my thoughts and what I thought and my opinions. I will tell you, spoiler alert, my favorite one so far is Scented, if you can believe that. Yeah, so that's that. We have Push Pull Ochre, a light brownish leaning yellow ink. This color has a gentle appearance on paper. Reminds me of classic, I don't remember what the yellow is called. Classic yellow, whatever. Classic, I don't remember what it is. I've gotten it like 100 times. The Platinum Classics, the Iron Gall inks. Okay. Next we have Fern, which I'm guessing is, oh, yep, this green. This ink has a lush green appearance with undertones of yellow and cyan to enhance the depth of shading. Very cool. Push Pull Vampire. This red ink. A deep, sinister red. This color has a dark appeal and rich hue. It almost looks like a wine color in the vial. Very neat. Purple People Eater. This shading ink will brighten your day with its radiant, cheery, pinkish violet hue. Push Pull Raven. Looks like a black, but it kind of looks like a gray, pinky gray black, at least in the what's like coating the vial. This old standby black ink is water resistant with undertones of purple and brown. Yeah, I definitely see that. And last but not least, you may fall under the spell of this Prussian blue dusted with gold mica powder shimmer. I'm not seeing any shimmer. Nothing seemed to have settled, so I don't know if it's like, I don't know. We'll see when we do the swatch. So yeah, that's exciting. An ink brand I've never heard of. That's so cool. Okay. It's rare that ink flight gets me like that, so I'm excited. Okay, I have a piece of Canson watercolor paper as my background for the swatching. I'm going to swatch in the Hobonichi as well, but on the notes pages because my December is currently used up by ink flight. And we have our coloring cards to do swatches. So let's get started. Ew, slime looks like it's got, I don't know about this. It looks like it has slime in it, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. How do I want it? I don't want to use, I don't want to get this all nasty. Yeah, it looks like it has stuff floating in it, and I'm not really comfortable with that. So let me see if I have a pipette. How am I gonna write the name on it though? We're just gonna do this. I don't want to get my dip pen all gross and worry about mold or anything. So I think maybe I'll get some Q-tips. We're gonna do Q-tip swatches, and I'm gonna do, because I don't want to get my current supplies all nasty. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, did I get, I hope I got enough Q-tips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got exactly enough. I don't want to worry about contaminating my supplies since there's stuff floating in here, so we're not going to mess with it. Ink Flight 1224. This is push, pull, slime. I feel like I need to prime the feet on this a little bit. Haven't used it in a while. So we'll do that. Push, pull, slime. It smells like, I don't know what. It's a very vibrant neon highlighter-y color though, for sure. Okay, then just so I still have something in that spot. And then we'll do this. Okay. I like this alternative. It has like, I wanted to say like minty sort of smell. It's like the vibe I'm getting, but it's not really mint. Okay, next up we have Push Pull Ochre. I don't see any nastiness in this one, but like I said, I've seen floaties in one ink and now I don't trust any of them. Whoa, this is super light. And it's definitely even lighter because I'm using a Q-tip to apply it. It smells like a hippie store. I don't know what a hippie store is, but that's like the natural vibes I'm getting from it. Okay, next up we have Push Pull Sword. Oh, Sword Fern? Did I read that wrong? Oh, Sword Fern. I totally read that wrong. Okay. Ink Flight. Sword Fern. Very light. It reminds me of like yarn dyers who do natural dyes on yarn and get these everything's kind of muted a little bit. That's what it reminds me of. I don't know if that will continue with the rest of the colors, but these few that we started with definitely makes me think of them. There we go. I like the way the color's kind of splitting as it dries a little bit because of where I applied it. These three colors look really nice together though. Next up we have Vampire. This will be, I think Vampire Red should be really dark and rich, so we'll see what happens. Definitely looks more of a wine red than a blood red, at least in the application, but it is more saturated than I was expecting it would be. Not as saturated as I'd want it, but definitely more saturated than the others, or at least darker in hue. Man, I do not miss doing coloring cards with Q-tips. I do not miss it at all. I like my paintbrush method. It's a lot faster. Okay, hold on to its thing here. What I got so far? Stay. move this paper around, I think. Next up, we have Purple People Eater. Oh, see, this one looks like it has stuff in it too. I'm glad I'm not putting these in pens. The smell makes me think of like Oakland. It's not very strong. It just, yeah, it definitely feels hippie, crunchy, health store-y. Pretty color. All right, next up we have Raven. This is supposed to be the black. Okay, I'm very picky about black inks. My black inks need to actually be black, and I have a feeling this is going to be kind of gray. So we'll see. The black, actually the ink that I have in here, this is a TWSBI Eco Extra Fine. TWSBI Eco White. The ink that I have in here is Roaring Cleaner Document Black. This is permanently inked with that ink. I use it to put my like vial labels on and yeah, anything I need like a permanent ink for. Addressing labels and stuff sometimes. I have a feeling this is not going to be as dark as that ink. Definitely looks more grayish purple brown than black, but this is their version of black. Ooh, it's pretty on the Tomoe River paper. I like the color as its own, and they didn't call it specifically black, so I don't think it screams Raven though, because Raven also gives a mental picture of, you know, big dark bird. Last but not least, okay, there is a little shimmer in it at the bottom. We have Witching Hour. So I'm gonna put the cap on this one. Cat hair in here? No, thank you. It's from my cat. I did it. It's very pretty, but the shimmer, I don't know if it's because it's on a Q-tip or not, but the shimmer seems more a little like shimmer sludge. I don't feel like the shimmer distribution would be very even, but I like the color. I like the color. And I like the shimmer streaks. Oh, I will admit, on the swatch card. Okay. All right. Here is our slime. I don't know that I would ever actually use this ink, but I do like it. I think it is very good, like highlighter yellow sort of color. Next up we have ochre. I would be hard pressed to find a use for this. Ochre I think of as a little darker, maybe a little warmer. Well, I mean it's warm, but like, you know, comfy and cozy and yeah. Sword fern. I kind of like this a little bit. I really like how it looks with these ones. We have vampire. Not a terrible color. It seems to be drying. Well, I mean, it's kind of a wine red, although, yeah, it's kind of a wine red to me. Then we have purple people eater. I wish this was a more dark, saturated purple. Then we have raven, which is more brown grapeful to me. And then we have witching hour with this really pretty shimmer that I'm not sure how it would behave in a pen. Yeah. Overall, a nice collection. I would love to go to the store if I'm ever in Seattle. I have a friend who lives there who should probably go stop by and report back, just in my personal opinion. Here's our goodies. I'm not going to try the pen at this time. I feel like this is one that I might save and give to somebody starting out in pens or try at some other point on a whim. Very cool though. Calligraphy is not really my sort of thing, and I have nibs that have stub nibs like this. So yeah. Overall, a super fun box to open and play with and check out. I'm not sure if the samples are for me, but I really enjoyed. My favorite part of Ink Fight is the surprise. So I was pleasantly surprised. And we were surprised with something that I don't already have, something I've never seen before. And that's the only gift that I need. So here we have slime, ochre, sword fern, vampire, purple people eater, raven, and witching hour. And I like these two a whole lot on the Tomoe River paper. I really think this would make a good highlighter, like put it in a parallel or something. However, because of the stuff in the bottom, maybe it's supposed to be there. Maybe it's on purpose because it's called slime, because it kind of looks like slime. I'm not comfortable putting it in a pen of any kind, so kind of a bummer. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to go do more research and look up this ink, and maybe that's a feature. Like this has like the shimmer in it. Like maybe this is supposed to have something that looks like slime in it. Like maybe that's what it's supposed to do. Either way, I'm scared to put it in a pen, so that's why we did our swatches this way. The return of the Q-tip swatch. Now let's look at, actually, since I set these all out really nicely, slightly out of order because I didn't have room for witching hour, but here we have slime, ochre, sword fern, vampire, purple people eater. I like the way this swatch bloomed out. Raven. I also like the way this one bloomed out. And then we have witching hour, which I think is really pretty. Yeah, that's kind of fun. I kind of like the way that looks. Looks like little colored dandelions or something. Anyway, that is December Ink Fight. Let me know what you think below. Have you ever heard of this place? Have you been there? Have you tried these inks before? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Again, sorry for the absence. I just haven't felt like it. Oh, here's our sticker too. So I apologize. For not being around, but yeah. Hopefully hopefully we'll be back soon. I have videos I want to do. I just don't have the motivation or the oomph or the gumption to like get up and do them. Plus work's been busy and yeah, we'll see. I do have videos I want to do. We will be doing a overview of the ink vent at the end of the month because I was specifically asked about that, and I think that that would be a nice way to share the inks. Lots of people are doing daily unboxings. There's Erin from Joy and Pens and Paper. Maria's doing the Colorverse one. You probably are all watching these already, but if not, the Wet Pen is also doing Colorverse. I think Handmade by Lorelei is doing both of them. ODE, I think, is doing ink vent. Somebody else. Is it Gary? I forget his name. I forget his name all the time. I'm subscribed to his channel, but I haven't watched many of the videos for some reason. He's doing ink vent. There's a lot of people out there doing ink vent unboxings and color vent unboxings, and I'm here for it. I still need to catch up on a lot of those videos, but yeah, it's great. There's so much out there, you guys, and I'm sorry I'm not participating this time, but yeah, there's lots of content out there to consume, so enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again with another video very soon, next month for next ink flight, and soon for other content. The TWSBIs. I know I haven't done the TWSBI videos, but I have both the sky blue, the 580. I forget what the 580 is called. And then the Eco Amazonite. That should be here tomorrow, Tuesday. So I'll probably just do one big video with all three of those and then comparing it to others in my collection. So that will be coming next week. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.